Gareth Southgate has signed on for England until Euro 2024. Gaurav, please tell me why that's a bad idea.
If someone can tell me why it's a fucking good idea, then I'll have a couple of arguments ready for you. But Jesus Christ, man, it's like I just don't understand how many times like this country is gonna watch the same episode of Seinfeld before figuring out how it ends. It's like they've all eaten too much of this secret sauce and are starting to believe the hype of this guy. It's been 3 tournaments. First tournament, I understand. You could say like, oh, um, the team spirit's really good. They're playing better football. They're performing well. We've done well in qualifying. In the second tournament, I think you could have said like, okay, now this is the experience they needed. Next time around, we'll really go for it. Bro, you got your ass handed to you. Like, by any team that was worth playing against, you got your ass handed to you. I don't understand what the appeal of this guy is. Like, I was told my whole life nice guys finish last. Why is this guy still England manager?
All right, I just want to play a bit of devil's advocate here, right? So, look, he got them through to a semifinals in the World Cup in 2018, right? He got them to a Euros final, and then he got them to the quarterfinal. That is a record that I think most people are going for because for the longest time, England could not make it past the quarterfinals. So, do you think it's fair?
Look, I think if you're going to say, Jesus Christ, man, it's like saying that, like, oh, we've hired a manager and we've gone from being the worst to being bad, sometimes good, but mainly average. And that's okay. That's the standard we're at as a country. So if England's footballing ambition is after 1966 to just not get eliminated before the quarterfinals, yeah, I guess go for Southgate. But if you want to win a World Cup, if you want to make the most of the talent in the country, for fuck's sakes, man, get rid of the guy. Just hire someone that's gonna like fucking go for it. I don't know who the right man for the job is, by the way. I know it's not Southgate. Because I've been watching the last fucking like 8 years. I've been watching TV. This is not the guy, man. This is not the Messiah. Like, let's get over with it. And okay, I will say that like, all right, you made it to the semis, you made it to the finals, and now you're in the quarterfinal. Doesn't that count as a decline? Like, if you're a club, right? Forget international football. If you're a club, say you're Man United, and you finished like the fourth or third, then you finish second, and then the season after that, you finished fifth. You'd be like, the club is in decline. Why doesn't England get this?
All right, so that was a low blow, but deserved. I will allow that to happen. I just it's almost as bad as no, I don't have anything. God damn it, for watching it too long ago. Right. If that only that one season on another club, if you finished didn't get fourth, I would have been rinsing you right now. Right. So let's go down a little bit deeper into this. I hate you. Right. So World Cup 2018. Just to go back to your point, every time they go to a big side, they falter. Right. This was
Yeah.
not more apparent throughout their like 2018, and then also you can even argue in the Euros as well. So 2018, Panama, Tunisia, and Colombia. Panama and Tunisia rather they beat in the group stages, right? Colombia in the round of 16, Switzerland in the quarterfinals, right? Those are the teams that they beat. Who else did they lose in the group stage? They lost to Belgium. They lost to Croatia in the semifinal, and they lost to Belgium in the third place playoff place, right? Now go to Euro 2021. All right. 2020, 2021, it was 2021. So enough with that. Right. They beat Croatia, finally got a bit of revenge, but then they drew with Scotland. Yeah. Czech Republic, they beat in the group stages. They beat an aging Germany team. I don't care what anybody says. That Germany team has not
That was an
performed for a
old
very long time.
Germany team. That's an old Germany team. 10 of those Germans weren't even in this World Cup squad. So whatever.
Yeah. They beat Ukraine, they beat Denmark, and they lost to Italy in the final. So let's be honest, the only team noteworthy there is Croatia.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think that's impressive. In this World Cup, Iran, Senegal, they drew with the US, and they lost to France in the quarterfinals. I just don't see it.
Bro, and if Mane was fit, I don't even know if they would have beat Senegal. Like, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, yeah.
Like, that's the
It's
thing. So, like, if your standard is we beat on third world countries, okay, Southgate's the right manager for you. Like, what is this? Is this your quasi-imperialist age where like you beat on lesser footballing nations to make yourselves feel better and enrich your mental health instead of your actual wealth? Come on, man. Get rid of the fucking guy. If you want to start the fucking footballing empire again, hire a real manager. It's so ridiculous the fact that we have to talk about Southgate for another 2 years.
Well, look, on the bright side, Gaurav, it's not coming home. So there is that. So
Bro,
uh
like it doesn't even know where home is anymore. Yeah, like you know when they say like like when a dog runs off or something, it always comes home, or even a cat. Bro, this trophy it's been gone so long, it doesn't know where home is. Yeah, like
doesn't even belong
it's
to them.
it doesn't even belong to you anymore. It's naturalized as something else now. Like just fucking give it up. As long as you have Gareth Southgate as your manager, who is always going to play a defensive style of football and never be adventurous and never let the players let loose, this is what you're going to end up with, man. So, yeah,
Look,
another
it's a
66 years.
I 100% agree with you. And just on that point, just to add, like this squad for England, and like it's been said, right, that golden generation was fantastic. Like, the Beckham's goals, Gerrard, Lampard, they had an incredible defense. Rio, Terry, even Sol Campbell, Ashley Cole, Gary Neville, Rooney, Owen up top. They didn't have much of a squad after that, though, right? If you look at this team, like there's a squad there. Jack
Yeah,
Grealish, Rashford, so many more. You can even put Phil Foden on the bench, right? You've got Mason Mount. You've got all of these players who
you've got
are top
Raheem
quality
Sterling
players.
on the bench. Oh,
Exactly.
man. You've got Trent Alexander-Arnold, Kieran Trippier, James Madison. Oh my God, man.
They have so much depth. He just doesn't know when to make the right subs, and that was the most telling thing against France. At one point, I was just like, "Listen, just have someone run behind the lines and you're through." And that
Yeah,
perfect man for that was Rashford. But
yeah,
no, like
Rashford.
he just doesn't brings on Grealish on the 90th minute. The guy is look fine, he's not playing at the highest level, but he does perform, right? Like he can be a game changer. So that's the thing about Southgate from us. Like let us know what you think in the comments below. Are you happy that they're proceeding with Southgate so that it never comes home? Are you upset about it? Let us know in the comments below. Like and subscribe, guys. It'll go a long way. And we'll see you guys next time.